now from the second of four request stops on the North Warwickshire line. We are at, if you can see over there somewhere, where I'm pointing, Wood End Station. I say it is one of four former request stops on this line. Let's have a little look around. I can already tell it is not arrow straight at all, and as soon as you leave it, you're into a tunnel. There's definitely very little here at Wood End, which does not actually surprise me, but still it's another one ticked off the list as I work my way around every single station in the country. Of course, if you are enjoying all my content, all the little videos, little station tours, then please consider liking and subscribing. The support is always very much appreciated. So, good thing is with Wood End, it's got classic signage still. Right, so now at the far end of platform number 1. Now, as you can see, it is most certainly not arrow straight. So facilities wise here on platform 1 at Wood End, sparse, limited, not very much in other words. I've got a decent sized waiting shelter. It'd be nice if they had something on the walls. Here's a little bit of history about the station. Here's the help point. You've got stairs to get out, so it's definitely not a step-free station. You have got planter again with Shakespeare. This one is Merchant of Venice. And facilities wise here, that is it. Sparse, limited, plenty of greenery because we are in quite a deep cutting. That's probably about the saving grace for Wood End, is all the greenery. And of course you have got the electronic display units telling you what time the next trains are. And that's my way out, up those stairs. Well, this is handy. It's clearly marked up rail replacement bus stop if it's ever needed. There isn't exactly an official car park for Wood End, but there's a little bit of unrestricted parking here on the road right next to it, so that's about as good as you're going to get. That's on quite a busy main road here as well, I would say, and it's quite a bit of a walk to get round from platform 1 to platform 2 as well, so best hope you're not in a rush to do it. Right, so we've got information boards there. Again, more about Bordesley Station being closed. Onward travel information, and I've shown you where rail replacement is. And down this alleyway we go. So it's most certainly not step free. Yes, bear that in mind if you ever come here to Wood End Station. You don't need to see the sole footpath down. I'll come back to you when I'm at the station itself. Well, that says access to platform 2. So this will give you a good idea of how far up we are compared to where the station is. Quite a way. Right, here we are on platform number 2 here at Woodend. Clearer shot of the nice wooden sign. Yeah, the platforms here are slightly staggered as well. Not by much. And there's the tunnel. There's a view of the whole station from the far end of platform number 2. Facilities wise, again, nothing really. Well, you'd probably expect for what was a former request stop. Again, you have got a little waiting shelter I can see. The plans are with everything to do with Shakespeare. Get your digital displays. Help point is handy. Harrington Hump. Again, nice little waiting shelter. Again, it'd be nice if they put some like information or history posters up. And that is it. And knew it wasn't much here, but yeah, there is definitely not a lot here. There you go, that's just one final view. I'll come back to you shortly and go over the history and passenger numbers, etc. of Woodend. Right, history of the railways here at Woodend Station. It serves the village of Woodend in Warwickshire, and it is situated on the North Warwickshire line, otherwise known as the Shakespeare line. It opened at the same time as the line did in 1908. It was originally called Woodend Platform, but the platform suffix was subsequently dropped. As I've shown you, it is in a deep cutting, and immediately south of the station is Woodend Tunnel, right there. So like it's over 100 metres long, or 100 feet long, something like that. There used to be a footbridge here, but for some unknown reason that was removed in 2014, and subsequently those sets of stairs put in to get you down to the platforms. Good 50 odd steps each side, I believe. Monday to Saturday there's an hourly service which stops here, going between Worcester to Stratford via Birmingham, and there is no Sunday service. It is one of 4 stations along the Shakespeare line, or the North Warwickshire line, which used to be a request stop but now isn't. That changed in 2023 with the May timetable changes. And the most important number that you're going to be interested in is going to be the passenger numbers for the last couple of years here at Woodend Station. And in the 2023-2024 Office and Rail and Road recording period, Woodend Station had 13,206 entries and exits, while in the 24-25 period there was a small increase to 15,744. So as I say, a small increase of 2,538. So not too shabby given the location, and it's not exactly the easiest station in the world to get to or spot or anything, but its key selling points are definitely the wooden signs here. Anyway, that's everything to show you here at Wood End Station, so it's time to wrap the video up here. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me today as I've been to explore the former request stop of Wood End Station here in Warwickshire. If you've enjoyed the video, please remember to do all your normal good stuff, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think of the station in the comments, or if you've ever been to Wood End Station, let me know. And until next time, I will talk to everybody very, very soon. So from Wood End Station, as it says there, Wood End Station here in Warwickshire, choo choo for now.